kindergarten. I'm here today with my daughter Kinzley, and she's going to help us with a science experiment today. So what we're going to try to do is somehow make water go into a vase. But the trick is our vase isn't going to be upright, it's going to be upside down. Do you think we can get water to go up in our vase if it's upside down? Let's try. So the first thing we need to do is take about a half a cup of water and pour it onto a plate, any plate, like a kitchen plate that you eat off of, or a pan would work. So go ahead and let's see if we got enough water here. Oh, perfect. Okay, so water is in the pan, check. Now, just so that we can see the water a little bit better, we're going to make it a color. So, what color?
Purple.
Purple. All right, purple food coloring. Can you do like 3 or 4 drops of food coloring?
Yes. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Great.
There you go.
Now, I'm not sure if you guys can see the color of the water, but let's mix this up a little bit. You will be able to see the color of the water when it starts going up. You might be able to see that. Can you see that our water is, whoops, not clear anymore, it's purple. All right, so we've got purple water. Now, the next thing we need is a candle. Any candle. If you want to try this at home, you can use any candle. This one's from Kinzley's candle collection because she likes to collect candles. All right, so we're going to put our candle here just in the middle.
Okay.
And what do we do with candles?
Light them up.
We light them up. So let's light our candle here. Okay, and we'll let that flame get kind of bright. So again, we have a candle, and we have our water, and then we have our vase that we're going to try to get our water to go up into. Remember, it's going to be upside down. So watch carefully. Let's see if you can see this. I'm going to put our vase over the top of our candle. Ready? Now, we've got a little bit of bubbles, and we're going to watch what happens to the flame of our candle and what happens to the water that's on our plate. So this will only take a minute, but while this flame is bright and still shining, it's actually heating up all of the oxygen and the air that's inside of our vase. So as it heats it up, it's taking away the oxygen that's left in our vase, and slowly and slowly our flame is going to get smaller and smaller. So I don't know if you can tell, but it's getting a little smaller.
And then
It's starting to get a little foggier. Oh, here goes our candle. Let's see. Oh, the flame went out, and our water has started to go up into our vase. It's still going slowly, slowly. And we made water go up into a vase that was upside down. So I'm going to do it again, but have the camera a little bit closer so you can see. And let's think, why did that happen? How did water go up into the vase instead of stay down on the plate? What made that happen? Ready? There goes that. So, will you grab me a paper towel really fast, actually?
yes, ma'am.
So, I'm going to show you this one more time, and then we'll talk about why and how water can rise and go up. Okay? Just one is fine, thank you. So I'm just going to dry this off really quick. Okay. All right. going to do the exact same thing. I'm just going to grab the camera and bring it a little bit closer so you guys can see everything that we're doing here. So, our base, let me come get the camera. Okay, kindergarten. So now I have the camera a little bit closer, and we're gonna do this again so that you can see it nice and up close. So we have our candle that we're gonna put in our water that's colored. And then we need to go ahead and light our candle.
Shining bright.
Okay. All right, so our candle is shining. Can you see that? All right, then we're going to put the vase on top. So my assistant's gonna help me here. Very nice. Okay, so we see that the vase doesn't have water in it right now. It's just on the outside. And we see that our candle is still shining. So we are going to watch it. Our candle, our flame is going to get smaller and smaller. And remember, right now, it's heating up the air that's inside of the vase, heating up the oxygen in there. So it's getting hot. All this air around here is getting hot. So let's watch. Let's see if we can watch it get smaller. It's getting smaller and smaller. And as it's getting smaller, our water is already starting to go up into the vase. Our flame went out, and there goes the water. It's soaking it up. There's a vacuum that created that is soaking the water, or sucking the water up into the vase. Do you see that? Look at all the water that got into the vase. So the reason that happens is because when the flame is shining, all of the oxygen, all of the air in here is getting hot. It's warming up. And when the flame goes out, then it is a little bit colder. Our temperature goes down, and that creates a vacuum or a suction that sucks the water up into the vase. Isn't that amazing? So let's see. Let's go ahead and let the water out here. And we're going to try it one more time, but with a different vase. So ready? 1, 2, 3. Boop. Ooh. So we're going to put this vase away. I want to see how it works with a whole different vase. So let's dry that so there's no wetness there. So, all right, one more time. Let's light this candle. Okay. There it is. And I have one more different type of vase. This one is just a little bit taller, and I want to see if it will make the level of the water go up even higher. I'm not sure. I've never used this one before, so we are just gonna see if it works. So Kinzley, go ahead and put that on top.
Okay.
There we go. Same thing. We're gonna watch and see that flame get smaller and smaller. And remember, what is it doing to the air that's inside of the vase? It's heating it up, right? It's making the temperature inside the vase hotter or warmer than the air that's outside of the vase. So the flame is getting smaller. You can already see some of the water going up. And oh, there it's out. There it goes. Up, up, up. It's creating that vacuum because the air got cooler when the flame went out. Did you see that going up? Look how much went in there. Not as much water left on the plate. And it went up, let's see so you can see, about to my first knuckle on my finger. Pretty awesome. So this is our science lesson for today. How can water go up? And it's because warm air changing to cold air creates a vacuum or a suction that will pull that water up into the vase. And thank you to Kinzley for helping us out today. You want to lift it up? 1, 2, 3. Good job. So if you have any of these things at home or want to try it at home, you may do that or use a mason jar. Any type of jar or plate or bowl can work. And you don't need food coloring. You can leave your water clear. I just wanted to try and color it so that you guys could see it a little bit better. So, all right. Goodbye, kindergarten. We'll see you tomorrow.